Oh no, you guys, we got Big Omos and the rest of Elite Series 97. If you guys want to pick these up, hit the link in the description below. Discount code HERO is going to save you 10%. Also, you guys know the drill, man. We do the giveaways on the set. All you got to do is let me know what figure from this series you want. Tell me in the comments, man. Maybe you want Chainsaw Charlie, Sheamus, your boy almost right there. Look at that monstrosity. And of course, for those that are wondering, we got King Woods, Ronda Rousey, and Alexa Bliss. And of course, as well, you guys, you already know, all of these figures are going to come out of the box right now. We're going to do a full in-depth review. And also, winner of the last, you got to stay till the end, man. You got to check it out because for Elite Series 96, oh yeah, we can now finally celebrate the king, right? Because after all, that's how it is, man. Anytime you win a WHF giveaway, you get yourself into the strangest places, and that being right there with the beautiful Alexa Bliss. In packaging, you guys, in hand, right here before us. I am jumping for joy because Alexa Bliss is going to light this one up right here like no other. Ain't your boy Sheamus? It's the shame for fame, clustered man. He's got a mask and an entrance robe. Actually, that's not the theme song, but I'll tell you what, Sheamus, if you go ahead and do that, right? Let's go ahead and say his new theme starts playing out what WHF is singing. That's his celebration dance. He's like, yeah, we get a WHF unboxing, we get a WHF giveaway, and we get a WHF review of Ronda. We have Ronda Rousey, and I know I shouldn't be calling it that because I know some people in the comments are like, bro, you ain't pronouncing it right. Well, guess what? Ronda, the baddest woman in the planet, is going to be landing in right there alongside with your boy, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's Chainsaw Charlie, but you got those alternative looks that we can throw down. And no, that's not my spit. For those that are wondering, on the side of the packaging, that's not my spit, man. That is the aftermath of a full figure unboxing that's going to go down right now. So I say, Mr. Omos, let's get these boys out of the package. Here we have all 6 figures out of the packaging, and yes, stay tuned till the end of the video if you would like to find out who was the winner from Elite Series 96. And if you want to enter this one, again, just go in the comments, man. Let me know if you want to get your hand on the Omos, maybe Sheamus. I want to start off with this one without a shadow of a doubt because you guys know my level of excitement. I mean, we tried so many different things with the basic, right? I mean, this man, I feel like he's seen every single possibility that we could have done until Mattel finally stepped in here with this one. Now, here's a little side-by-side comparison. Biggest difference that I'm picking up right off the head scan is going to be the size difference. So on the basic itself, you can see that the circumference, it's a lot wider, more rounder, actually just big in general, you guys. The newer one, it looks like it's been scaled down a little bit, which, you know what, it does work well, but what I want to find out is the height comparison. No, so as we know, the basic, it was a pretty damn tall fig, and this one standing eye-to-eye level. And I know you guys want to see the Andre the Giant. We got to get the big man in here to find out how he scales compared to this man. Where are you, Andre? Well, it's the Andre the Giant. And we also got to get, I think, Braun Strowman. We got a current guy right here. Now, yes, Braun Strowman, big lad without a doubt. But if you guys look at him right there, he still doesn't stand a chance. But we're going to find out, right? We got main roster debut, so pretty excited where that all goes and see where the tag team title is going to bring. Now, we are going to get some interchanging options with this figure. You're going to get 2 mic open for the actual hands that will be taped up right there, or the full-on closed fist, the ones that are actually on the figure. Now, for the belt, if you guys have not gotten your hands right here on a tag team champ, there's been 2 different kinds that they've replicated with this. There's either the doll finish that you're seeing right here, or there's the shinier gloss finish with the belt. So again, you're going to have some alternative options, but nonetheless, let's check this man out. Now, yes, the little rubber band, it's still around the waist, but it's not going to make much of a difference once the man ends up slamming you through the damn ring and calls it a dub, you guys. Pretty great looking figure. I mean, the torso, I know some people were not fans of the way that it looks, but I think you really had to do do something creative in the Mattel team to get this executed the way that the man actually looks like on TV. So as you can see, it's definitely elongated, and he is right there accordingly with Andre the Giant. It still works out pretty damn good. I've got to scoot the man back so you guys can see right there that all he needs to do is get the hell out of here, because we need a closer look at the man. Now, we will be getting the necklace as well, and as far as the tank top, it is all tooling right here that you will see wrapping around the piece, so it's not just painted on. It's almost giving you that very similar mold right there for Braun Strowman, but different in its own way. It's a little bit thinner as far as the pants mold, and I'll give you a quick comparison so you guys can see. Braun Strowman's, yeah, they're definitely a lot wider, but at the same time, a little bit shorter. There are no other paint apps. I mean, it's going to be a solid black figure from top to bottom, and then as far as the boots, you'll get the low-cut boot design right there with the straps. So a great looking figure, man. I got to tell you, I'm very pleased to finally have the Elite in hand right here. This is going to do so many things. I got a lot of good ideas in mind right here, without a doubt. I got to give this figure a comfortable 9.5, you guys. Scale-wise, he's definitely huge. I mean, look at the man side by side, Ronda Rousey. I mean, she's literally like a fraction of the size when it comes to it. Now, Sheamus, let's go ahead and bring up Sheamus, because I want to see what this man is going to be bringing with it. Now, as far as accessories, you are going to get interchangeable hands. You'll either get the closed fist on the figure, or you'll get the mic open right here that you can interchange it with. Now, the mask too, you can remove it. As a matter of fact, this whole gear, whether it's the entrance piece or the actual headdress piece, all this stuff comes off. Before I take it off, I want to show you what the fabric goods is going to bring to this. And it's very clean, you guys, very flexible, solid brown right there. The only accents that you will get will be the actual collar piece that'll have the black coming through the front right here, as well as the cuffling area right there. So a nice jacket coming all the way down, slightly past the knee line. And let's check this out. So hat first, and I do want to grab a comparison with the prior figure to see how this one compares. Now the mask, I want to show you guys. So the way that it's coming through, it actually wraps around the entire piece. And all you have to do, you don't have to unclip anything. All you got to do is roll it off, and it should come right off with it all, man. So that's pretty nice. Really nothing to worry about. The hat, I really like the style of the hat. You can see some really nice clean lines. It would have been nice if they would have actually painted the surrounding piece right here towards the bottom. But again, we ain't complaining. The only thing that we're doing at this point, you guys, is loving on the Sheamus, because now he's got the competition. With what though? Expression? Yeah, I wouldn't say that, right? I mean, at the same time, it is the same similar expression, but the way that it's printed. So the hair, you can see that on the older one, it is a little bit darker. In the newer one, it has more of like a shinier red finish to it. So again, it's all on what you're looking for as far as the figure. The torso, same choice in torso. We're going to go ahead and take this off so you guys can see what you're going to get with it, which I feel like same thing, man. Like I know we've been talking about Kofi Kingston getting the update because we keep getting releases, but I do feel that Sheamus could definitely use an upgrade in a future figure when it comes to utilizing a different torso. We've never tried a torso swap, mainly due to the only other figure that has this skin tone. It's usually a smaller scale, but I would definitely say that I would love to see something right there being leveled up. Again, this is something that had to been pieced together, and I feel like all the accessories that this figure brought is kind of what's going to be taken away in order for them to do that in the future. But if they do, all I'm saying, give WHF a little shout out like, yeah, man, we thought about it, but we never took into action, mainly due to really nobody having a concern on it. I mean, that's my personal thought, but I'm just saying that if he was to be getting that upgrade right there, it would bring this figure a couple more notches. There's all the designs right there on the back of the boots. The Celtic cross right here will be the same, except the surrounding feature, you'll get more of an outline work right here on the boots as opposed to the actual trunk. So I got to give this figure, look, we really didn't need a Sheamus. I feel like we got a Sheamus recently, so regardless, still pretty glad to have this in the collection. I'm going to give him an 8-9, you guys. Now let's get into Alexa Bliss, because we have a competition with the Ultimate Edition. Here's a little side-by-side. It is using the same scan right there that you are seeing, because if you guys do recall, this one you could have interchanged. You could have either had it with the ponytail down or with a different look right there that they swapped it out. So again, if you guys want to get like an identical look, very similar except the face paint. So on the newer one, it's getting a little bit more to it. Now accessories, as you can see, we can get the doll and interchangeable hands with it. Now the cool thing about these hands, you guys, I want to show you some. And they are actually on the figure itself, but when you actually pose the figure, you'll get similar options that we got with the Ultimate Edition. So you got Pain coming right there on the side with all of the tooling and all the stud designs, and then you got Play with the other one. So again, it's really nice, especially the fact that we're getting that double elbow feature with it all. Now let's check out that doll, you guys. I want to see this because this piece right here, I feel like that's what's going to be bringing people to the table. After all, first time on the line, man. We have not seen it, and scale-wise, it should tie in right there alongside the rest of the Firefly Funhouse characters, you guys. Really cool piece. There is really no articulation to it. The only piece that you're going to be getting is going to be the headpiece that you can do like a full 360 rotation. So you want to go full-on creep mode, be like, ha, 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 ha. I'm watching you. Here's the head scan, too. I want to show you the face on this so you guys can see a good idea of what you're going to be getting right there when you use discount code HERO, right? Because that's what you did. You hopped on there, you picked it up, and you said, WHF, we appreciate you, man, without a doubt, and we appreciate the gear, you guys. Look at this. We got Play. We got Paint. We got Blue. We got Studs. And we also got it on the open mic. So again, you're going to have that option right there with the little pieces and the attention. Only thing that I got to say, you guys, is this has got to happen at some point. I feel like I keep calling out Mattel on this, but it's got to happen. And I'm talking about the lower tight design, the way that they do it. So instead of tooling it right here around the waistline, they actually just paint on the skin tone right there. I think it would be nice for her to get that upgrade, man. It would be really cool to see. But again, it's only wishing, and that's only going to be checked out if the Mattel fam, and of course the WHF fam, if they drop a like right here on the video. Because it's true, man. We speak it, and then Mattel, hopefully they listen, and then eventually through it all, the whole vine starts rolling with a clear 9.5. I'm so glad to have this doll part of the set, but I'm definitely more glad to get your boy, Mr. King Woods, coming up with the crown. Oh, man, this is pretty cool. Now, the white gear, you guys already know how we're feeling it. So here's an old Elite. Obviously, it's not identical. This one has the smiling expression. And then this one, he's got more of the chill, cool factor. He's like, yeah, man, you might be king, but you'll never be W. Actually, he was, and that's why he's here right now, right? Here's the crown, you guys. King of the Ring has made a return, and your boy, Mr. Woods, is going to let you demonstrate how he brings it right there in the squared circle. I like the hair, the way that it's coming through right here. On the back side, you could see that they did a really nice bun work with it. So if you take it off, you'll get the full look and theme of it. Check this out, you guys. Ooh, la la, me like it. And I'll tell you what, interchangeable hands, big slap across the chest, right? Or what you could do, you could be like, burn, 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 and then we can check out the King's Throne piece. After all, you ain't a king unless if you got the accessories. So I'm not gonna say all that many paint apps, but you can see the black and the white mixed in right there on the surrounding piece of the shaft. On the bottom end, it's gonna have the same white as well as the handle piece right there if you want to take it off or if you want to keep it. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I'll tell you what, I'm feeling this hair piece. I like it. I like the way that it's coming up through the front. The expression is correct. Gotta say the torso, loving that. We got pinless touch right there. It's gotta happen down here, man. I think that the next move, it has to happen on the tights. And if it doesn't, we're gonna get you the WWE Tag Team Champions to bring this set right here, hopefully in a better spot, because we got to rank these, man. I got to tell you, where they fall in what place. I'm giving him an 8-7 without a doubt. Now, let's get Texas Chainsaw Charlie, and let's get that chainsaw lit up, as well as the old scan. So here's the interchangeable head scan that you can swap it out with. So again, this one we've already seen in a prior Elite. Matter of fact, you guys, I made my own custom version of Chainsaw Charlie, without a doubt. Oh, yeah, it's got to happen. We don't wait around for Mattel. No, we don't wait for them to do the interchangeable hands, right? Because you can get that. You get close fist right there that we can swap it out, and the bandana that you can remove. So if you slide it off, you're going to be able to see the man's hair like, bro, what the hell happened to your hairline? Well, when you're Chainsaw Charlie and you're doing the crazy ass stunts that this man does, I'll tell you what, man, it's going to bring some pretty good fight with it. Now, again, there is going to be the actual head scan, which is cool. I want to show you guys this because this one is the one that we got to bring right here into attention, because here it is. So again, my version, this is all custom figured clothing. I had to improvise. I couldn't get the correct mesh, but nonetheless, this is kind of the theme that we were going for. So pretty cool that Mattel did capitalize. Only thing that I would say would have been cool to see is that if they would have brought some fabric with it. So like, let's go ahead and say just a shirt. I mean, I'm okay with the pants being plastic, but if they would have brought this right, oh, custom fix-ups, hero fakes, you're already working the struggle because Mattel says, get out of here, man. We don't need your fix-up anymore. Oh, and then he chainsaws his whole ass all the way back to Chinatown. All right, Chainsaw Charlie. Now, we've already seen the chainsaw. If you guys haven't seen it, here it is. There's not much going on with it. You're only going to get 2 paint apps. You're going to get the yellow and the full-on black with it. And then if you want to actually pull it on and start it, let's try. Vroom, 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 vroom. No, you can't do it. But you know what? We can use the imagination. We can get a little creative, and we can bring this set right here with the little splatter of it, man. I like how they did that. So if you look at the head scan, you can see after the chainsaw has done what it needed to do, it ended up splattering all over the head scan, and you can actually still kind of see the like mustache line or the whole beard factor, as well as the eyebrows and the eyes coming through. So the illusion right there, that's an actual like, you know, quick mask that he was trying to pull right there. Very nice, man. Even the way that the hair's coming through. These pants, we've already seen these before. I know Stone Cold Steve Austin has brought this style of pants with it. As far as like the boot design, he always did keep it traditional. So whether you're talking about early Chainsaw Charlie or this character, again, very similar. We're going to get the straps with it. I got to give this figure a 9.3, man. I'm so glad. You know what? Ronda Rousey, here it is. All right, now, same concern as last time. I'm going to tell you, there are some disappointments without a doubt. So Ultimate Edition, I can't tell you that this is the right one to compare it with because after all, hands down still to this date, but very difficult to get your hands on, the Ultimate Edition Ronda Rousey. This is kind of like almost the same thing that they did with the last one. So the way that it stands, you guys, it's the same problem. You're going to have the same issue. You're going to have to do a little bendy at the knee because the articulation point, not sure what they were going with, you guys, but they didn't do it again. So here's the interchangeable hands that you can do it. You got pointing ones and you got mic open that you can swap it out. Now, the ones that are on the figure will be the closed fist, and the jacket, you guys, you can't actually bring down the arm. So she's kind of like pre-posed like that. Like you can move her elbows and she'll kind of stay right there. But if you're keeping her like vanilla pose, like what the hell is she doing, man? Like is she going through security check and hoping they don't find anything? What the crap? So again, not much to the figure itself. Solid black, same crappy articulation on the boots. So yeah, man, it's a struggle without a doubt. And I think the reason why they ended up going with this gear, I think it's just the simplicity factor of it. I mean, at least they ended up tooling the actual top piece, which is good because they could have easily gotten away with it. We got Baddest coming across, and then again, full on black on the actual like figure design. So yeah, I don't know, man, you guys, it's feeling lackluster, and I gotta give this one a 7.9 round. Ranking number 1, you guys already know, without a doubt, we gotta give it to your boy Almost. Number 2, yes, Alexa, you were nice, but at the same time, we gotta give it to the doll. I'm kidding, bro. We'll throw her in there. Number 3, I gotta give it to your boy Woods. 4, 5, and Ronda, you got to do something about them damn legs. Give me your thoughts, man. Let me know what you guys think about the set. Is this one you plan on sleeping on? Is this one that you got to get your hands on? Is this one that's going to get choke slammed right through it all? Again, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Winner of the last giveaway, popping up right now. Be sure to claim your prize. Hit me up on Instagram. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Give me that damn chainsaw. Ah!